Today, we're gonna cook the best chocolate cake you'll ever have. Literally, I've had someone ask me to make them a cake on their deathbed because they knew they didn't have much time and they wanted one of my chocolate cakes. It's pretty legit. So, we're gonna do this pretty quick. Mixer or in a bowl of some sort, and hand mix or whatever. You take a pack of Devil's Food Cake, a box of Jello pudding. Is this supposed to be the instant kind? I don't know, but we'll find out. Look at the recipe included. So you take that, one of the bigger containers of that, and then you put that in your mixer. From there, you take 4 eggs. Let me make sure you get all the good yolky goodness. Let's face it, that's the fatty, delicious part. And half a cup of warm water. I'm gonna give it a little stir so it doesn't fly out at me like it normally does. And then you take a cup of sour cream and a cup of vegetable oil, which looks really disgusting in here. Lift this up, plop. Alright, so mix that a little bit. Alright, try to get every last bit. The fat is the best part. I call it Diana's too much chocolate cake. Mostly because I don't like chocolate. So to me it's just too much. But everyone loves it, so I keep making it. Yep, there. So that's really all you need, and you let it stir. It looks like you could use a little more warm water, but we'll see. It's kind of thick. Very thick, actually. But next part is you put the chocolate chips in. So you have 2 cups of chocolate chips. So let me go find those. So it is supposed to be the instant Jello, which I did not use. So we'll see how this turns out. I'm sure it'll be great. Add your chocolate chips in. 2 cups. So, add a little more warm water. Kind of improvising here. It just seems a little thick. And just a tiny bit. You want to preheat your oven to 350 and take 2 pans, greased, either greased and floured or just greased. Ooh, I wonder how much this is going to screw up since I didn't use the instant. I'm sure it'll be delicious. All right. You can kind of see the consistency here. Very thick. There. As you can see. Definitely thick. It could be brownie mix, it's so thick. All right, then you pop this into a pan, as you can see here. And then you pop it into an oven for about, I would say 50 to 55 minutes. You're gonna do the typical hullabaloo of pulling out the, there we go, delicious. Taking a fork, sticking in the middle, seeing how that looks. If it's too, what do you call it? It's pretty good. If it's too wet, leave it in a little longer. If it looks like it's done, hold on out. I like to use a scale in the kitchen if I have to divide something up. Let's see. I can kind of make sure things are like very even. Like this. Let's see. Let's try it. Scoop it out. Let's see. 30 ounces. And this will be, let's see. I've been making cakes for days. I had a smash cake for a 1-year-old. This is for a friend of mine who likes chocolate. Ugh. All right, so that's about 30 ounces as well. So, all right, spread it around, as you can see. I try to spread it so there's like a divot in the middle, because once it poofs up and bakes, you know, it gets that dome. So this kind of tries to prevent that a little bit. So yeah, just kind of push it like that. One. Try to, like that. Sometimes I'll put mint in this, or peanut butter, or raspberry, or cinnamon, all that kind of stuff. All right, so this and this. Do I have anything left? A little bit. Let's see. Okay. A little bit there, a little bit there. Okay, and when you have enough, pop them in the oven. Bake 50 to 55 minutes, and I will see you on the other side. Even though I messed up and did not use instant pudding, it turned out okay. Here, let me show you. That's one. Nice firm, a little bit of jiggle. That's the other. Delish. Now you can plate them. Wait till they cool before you take them out. Run a knife around the edge. Wait till it cools. Flip it onto a plate. I usually like to put a little bit of frosting down and then put it on. Like frosting on the plate so it sticks to the plate. Then put it down. Put some frosting in between the two layers. Put the second one on. But do it when it's cooled. Completely cooled. Can't even be warm. Completely cooled. So that will be the best chocolate cake you have.